Hi, welcome again to another segment of my tutorial video. On this particular video, I'm going to be teaching you on how to create student automated result template. This particular template will help you to do your calculation without you stressing yourself. This is the result template I designed using Microsoft Excel. As you can see, the name of the school, the name of the student, the passport photograph now and other things contained in result template. So as you can see, we have the performance key 0 to 9 to 39 fail and all that, as you can see. So we have the behaviors and skill. So we also have the attendance register, classroom attendance register. So we are going to be feeding this one into the result. As we are marking the attendance register, is entering the result as well. So the first thing we are going to do now is this times the total number of times school opened. So how are we going to do that? Pick your equal sign. Then the next thing we are going to do is we are going to use the count A in the count A. Then go to the order, go to the register. Then this is what you are doing for a particular student. You highlight everything as you can see on top. As your highlighting is displaying there, then you now multiply it by 2 because we have morning and afternoon. Close your bracket, multiply it by 2, then hit your enter key. As you can see, we have 50 number of times school was open with 50 times. As you can see, are you seeing it here? So the next one we are going to do now is the number of times that particular student was present. How many times was the student present? Now, for us to know that, see the total number the student was present. This is it here, the total with 40. How are we going to do that? So this is what we are going to do. Pick your equal sign, then come to this place, then click on this, then hit your enter key. You can see 40. It's as simple as that. The number of times the student was absent. Now this is just for you to do equals to sign this cell minus this cell. This is it. Give you what? 8. The student was absent 8 times. So that's it for that. Then the next one we are going to be doing now is the total. We have the first continuous assessment, we have the second continuous assessment, we have the project, we have the behavior, and we have the exam. Now how are we going to do that? Hit your enter, your equals to sign, use your sum function, highlight from the first set to the last one, close your bracket, see your answer, then you drag it down. So the next thing you are going to do is this. Now the total number of, okay, we have the grade. The grade, how do we get the grade? Remember, we have the behavioral, we have the performance key here. Look at them. So the next thing we are going to be using VLOOKUP function. Click your equal to sign, then type your VLOOKUP. What are we looking at for? We are looking at for the total. The total, this one is H16. Put your comma. You highlight this one. Put your comma. Now, which of them are we looking at for? We are looking at for the grade, which is this one, which is number 2, column 2. Click your 2. Then we are going to be using approximate because we are not looking for the exact score. Then click on it, close your bracket. Then remember this one, use absolute function. So function F4 to lock it, to give you the dollar sign, function F4. And you can see, click your enter key, which is B. Let's find out if it's true. 67, 69 to 60, 60 to 69 is B, so it's correct. Now you drag it down. Good. The next one is number in class. How do you know the total number of students in class? Oh, I forgot to even put it here. The total number of students in class. You click your equal sign, click your count A, come to this place. How many are they? You drag it to the last. Then you close it, your bracket. There are 6, as you can see. Good. So how do we get this one here? You just click your equal sign, click this one. So whenever this one changes, this one also change. Then you lock it as well, which is lock with your function F4. Hit your enter key, drag it down. Now the remark, B is what? B is good. So how do we do that? You use your VLOOKUP function again, equal sign, we are looking out for this as a lookup function. Then you put your comma. The next one is table array. Come to this place, you highlight everything, then put your comma. Which of the column are we looking for? 1, 2, 3, column 3. Then put 3. Then what are we looking out for? We are looking out for the word approximate. Close it. We have good. Now remember this one, we are supposed to lock it. Function F4 to lock, to make it absolute. Function F4, then lock, then you drag it down. Okay, so the next thing, we have your answer. Now the next we are going to be looking at for is subject. Total number of subject. How many subject we have here? Look at the number of subject we have here. You just put your equal to sign, count A, count A. Then you, from the first subject to the last one, you drag it. Click your enter key. There are 10 subjects. Now the mark. How many? What was the total mark here? The total mark here is supposed to be, that's a, there are 10 subjects, that's a 1000. Now the mark, what was the total score for the student? Put your equal to sign, sum, then this is the total here. You drag it down, then close your bracket, then hit your enter key. This is the mark. Now the percentage, how do you get your percentage? Now for us to get this one, you have to do it, you have to, for us to get the percentage, what you are going to do is you start with your equal to sign, then the mark divided by total number of subjects. So what are we going to have? We have 69.72. That's the student average. Now this is how the next we are going to do. We are done with everything. So the what next we are going to do is this affective report. We don't really need it. This one and this one, they are the same. So the only thing just the only difference is that since there is hyphen here, there is no way you can use it for VLOOKUP. So that's why I decided to create a new one here. So the only thing you are going to do here is this. It's just for you to highlight it, and hide it. As you can see, it's not hidden. So this is how to create your automated result template. If you have any question, use my comment section. Now let's confirm this one, if this one is correct. So I'm going to come to this place. Coming to this place, now I'm going to delete one of them. Let's see if it will work, if it will reflect there. Now I've deleted one out of it. Now let's see. You can see it's actually work. It reflected here 48. Now it also reflected here as well. So that's to see the results templates and the classroom register They are actually what? Linked together. See you in my next video.